I'm in such a tiny corner. Welcome in, everybody. How are you? Why am I so far down here? Okay. There we go. I've escaped the corner. Now let me set up my other stuff. Hello, Violet Nana. How are you? Okay. So I realized that perchance, I might have been taking like a severely uphill battle for no reason, and that I should probably just make an easier design, because sometimes I get so focused on making something that looks different that I make stuff that is harder with very little other like goodness behind it. So yeah. Hello Kenny, welcome in. Zero, welcome in. Johnny, welcome in. Headhunter, hello Heinkel. Hello Carson, welcome in. Oh, hi Sia, how are you? Violate Terminator KDL, son, how are you? Pokemon on the stream, yeah. Sometimes it is up there. Where is Akatsuki Homer today? Oh, is he not on there? No. I'm doing good. Are you really though? Are you sure? Actually, I do not know where Akatsuki Homer is today. I have to look for him. He's gone. It's not this. It's not this. I think he's gone. That's not good. I missed the art streams. Yeah, me too. Oh crap. I need to put him back before we get yelled at. Let me see if I can find it. Where are you, Akatsuki Homer Simpson? Oh no. We gotta find it fast. Where is he? Hello, welcome in, Johnny. How are you? You know what, guys? I don't even know if I have Akatsuki Homer Simpson on here still. I gotta re-add him, bro. Oh, here it is. He has a special name. Wait, it says he is there. Oh, I deleted the photo on accident. Let me see if I can find a better photo of Akatsuki Homer Simpson. Dang, I delete stuff sometimes because I'm trying to keep space for other things. And I deleted Akatsuki Homer Simpson. Let me find him again. Oopsies. Sorry. Oh my god. I might have to re-download him. This is terrible. Quite awful, actually. I'm so sorry. Yaki is a cutie, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh my god! Okay, wait. The largest photo is when I have to take a screenshot of, so I gotta make another screenshot. Okay. That was close, that was close. Thank you for reminding me to put him on the screen. Oh, now there's two of them. That's too many. And then I can add them into the short stream. Thank you for the head pads, I appreciate it. Okay, there we go. Alright, everything should be fine now. I hope. We'll see. I think generally it should be fine. But we'll see. My nose is freaking out, probably because I was out in the snow for way too long. Oh my god, no.
Don't worry, Pomni, I'm coming for you.
Two is too many. Yes, too many. In my opinion. Oh my god. I regret adding that sound alert for you. Hello, Anna, how are you? Yeah, I'm gummy goo. And I'm coming for you, Pomni. Everything is fine. No, it's good. I believe you can remove it. No, I cannot remove it. That's not how it works. I'm not allowed to remove them. I slept like 4 hours after work. My entire Friday is gone. You know what though? I would also like to sleep. That sounds pretty good. Sleeping is nice though. So, this is what I ended up coming up with, which is obviously different from what we had before, okay? This is what I have now. This is what I had before. Oops. This is what we had before. And honestly, I didn't feel like it looked very maid-like. So I came up with this instead. I like this one better because it's easier. What is Emesis Blue? 1,000 points? But what if it doesn't work? And I can't refund you points. At least I don't know how to. Okay. So I got this going. I made it different, okay? I think that, oh yeah, the tail. I think that this is still pretty unique. And good. And it looks nice. It doesn't have the bow on the head, but that's fine. I like this too. And also it has gloves. Oh, you can't see the gloves because they're like somewhere behind the dress. But she has like the cat gloves like this. See, little cat fingers and stuff. So that's what it would look like. I like it a lot actually. And I think it should generally be fun. I think it should generally just be good. I think it looks nice. But I need to start streaming to learn how to do this stuff and teach me what. Thank you for stopping by, Zero. Have a good time. Do whatever you gotta do. She the maid. Yeah, you the real maid. So these are the shoes and the feet. I don't care about what Wells Fargo has to say. Okay, let me see. Here's an apron. Here's a dress. I was debating on putting like a collar, but I want to do, where is it? I don't know. Oh, here we go. Oh, is it all the way up here? Where is it? I'm trying to find an outline for this. But I think this looks pretty maid-y. It is like low-key inspired by Akiba Maid Wars. Just a little bit, you know. I saw it, I was like, actually this makes a lot of sense. And I was like, what if we put a cat shirt? You see the cat shirt, it's like cat shape. Yeah. You see what I mean? So that's where we're at right now. And then I have this bow tie here. And we have to have the exposed shoulders, you know, to be cool and stuff. So I'm very happy with how this is turning out. I think it's super duper cute. I will eventually do the other one, but I'll make it simpler and easier. My preference is always gonna be very classic. What does that mean? What does classic mean? I feel like this is a pretty classic maid outfit. Okay, so this is what I have so far. Ooh, yeah. Well, I'll do that one later. I don't have like the right vibe for that to the maid outfit. I feel you though. But I don't have like the personality for that. I have to be like even angrier, and I feel like if I'm angry, then I'll be too angry. And I don't want to be like, I've seen Crony. I love Crony. I like how aggressive she is. But I fear that if I try to be fancy-ish or edgy-ish, it will be too much. Let me put this down here. We're gonna put an outline on it so I can kind of see what's going on. Because sometimes it's hard to see what I'm doing. And I want to make sure it looks good before I do too much work on it. Because, like, I don't want to spend, you know, forever working on it just for me to have to change things. Oops. No, you have a personality made as part-time. Oh, you don't think I have a full-time maid vibe? I don't have, like, the professional maid vibe going on. I see how it is. I couldn't be a full-time maid, are you telling me I don't got the chops for it, huh? No, I see. You're saying I'm not good enough to be a full-time maid. You know, honestly, that stings a little bit. It hurts my feelings. Like, a lot, actually. You know, I will not be taking this slander. I hope you enjoy your ban. Not only are you in Komi's chat today, but you come here and you say I don't even have the personality of a full-time maid. I'm not sure if I can stand or disrespect anymore. Okay, I think this is looking pretty nice. No, because you know, well, you can't stand for too long. The cringe clients are the overstepping clients. You know what? You're correct. Bro, okay, I'm gonna tell you something. I am so bad. Oh my god, I am so bad. Like, if I'm irritated... Okay, if I'm irritated about something, I'm not really good at hiding my irritation all the time. So I'll get, like, really mad. Like, I can't really work, like... You know, like, have you guys seen those memes where it's, like, there's two, like, people working behind, like, a counter? And then one person is like, oh, like, what can I get for you today? And they're like, oh, do you have hot coffee? And then the other person's like... And then they smack, like, a smiley face on top of their face. That's me. I'm the one staring them down. I get so irritated with people. So... I don't know why. But I cannot stand it when people ask me questions like I know sometimes some of the questions are understandable, but a lot of times I'm like, are you joking? And I make a face. Tired of 9 to 5. I cannot stand people. You think I'm joking? I cannot stand people, bro. I hate dealing with people. And then, like, I get called rude and stuff. It's not my fault, bro. I'm sorry. My face just does that when you're being stupid, okay? It's not my fault that I'm allergic to your stupidity. Do you have cow milk? No. Oh my god. I can't even think about it. Shh. Zilla asked for Komi's help since you were being Taiyaki, and Miniko said she would help you punish. That's funny. I love it. That's so funny. My twin always comes to stand by my side. Traitor! Oh my god. I miss Komi. I'm too scared to ask her for another collab. Another Komi collab. Okay, I need to think about what to do next. So we have this going on. Okay, so this is somewhere in here. Where is it here? Oh yeah, that's definitely what it is. No, I've not played Deep Rock Galactic. Does anyone know if No Man's Sky is No Man's Sky like a sim game? I've never played it, but I have it. I forgot why I bought it. But I'm pretty sure it's a sim game. Is it good? I have it, so I should play it, but I got it like on super sale. I only ever buy stuff on sale, and then I'm like one of those Steam game people that buys a lot of stuff on sale. I really like the bow in theory, but I think in practice, the comb thingy makes more sense, but I'll have both. Have I seen the recent VTuber drama? I don't really want to. I don't think... I mean, I get dropped in like a document as long as I wasn't in the document. You know what? It's not my business. You know what, Kat? Punish me all you want. I will continue supporting you both. I adore you too and I will not change. Oh. What if we both ban you though? What if I get Komi to ban you and we both ban you and then you have to cry? No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I like the streams where people do the ban appeals. I like the streams where people do the ban appeals where like people are asking to get unbanned. I don't know why those are so funny. I wish I had people to ban. I'll give you my account. Wow. Oh man. I don't think you're in it. Do you want me to check? I don't think I'm in any VTuber drama. I literally don't have like... I don't even know how I could possibly be in trouble with anybody because... Like, I literally don't even know what's going on. I'm definitely not in whatever drama it is. I have no idea what's going on. You could open back up public chat. What do you mean? It's open on the regular one. It's just not open on the short stream. I don't want to deal with like basically like babysitting people. I don't know. It's annoying. The people who come through the shorts chat and are like not followers are usually like so bizarre and it puts me in a bad mood. So I'm not gonna do that. Oh, to get people to ban. Yeah, but they won't ban appeal. You're right. Ban me and I'll submit an appeal. I cringe watching those. I think they're funny. I've only seen like 1 or 2 clips of it happening, so I'm not like an aficionado, but I think they're funny. The cat is too busy to deal with drama, and that's very manly of her, yeah. Like a very strong man, you know. I have very strong masculine energy. I'm gonna, what's it called? I wanna be like a crystal lady. You know, like the ones that have the crystals. I'm gonna buy a bunch of crystals and just like start smacking them together on stream. Like crystal ASMR, and I'll just smack them together like that. You know. That'd be great. Please, no, I can't be a crystal lady. Why not? I think the crystal ladies are so fascinating. You don't find crystal women fascinating, bro? Come on. We all know you're into crystal ladies, bro. Every goth girl ever is like a crystal lady, for real, for real. No slander or anything, but I'm dead ass. Like every single crystal lady ever is like a goth. Every goth is a crystal lady, for real, for real. You think I'm joking, but I'm not. Find me one goth, bring me one goth girl that does not have crystals in her room. Okay? If you guys can find me a goth girl without crystals in her room, then I will not buy it. Kat, how do I get a Pokemon? I think it's this. I think if you do that, it should let you join it. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. I'm sorry. Let me know if it works. Let me see. Actually, I can see if it works. Yeah, you're in there. I don't know what that is. What is a star? Who is a star? With tracking? Oh, you're talking with a period tracker thing, bro? I don't care. I literally do not care. It's not my business. I don't have any opinion on it. I'm for sure not on it. I'm not big enough to be on there. Yeah, I did see that, but to be honest, I didn't really want to talk about it. Wait, what happened? Oh, you had a Crystal Lady X, bro? No, you did you really? Crystal Lady X. That's so funny. Crystal Woman. Now I want to listen to goth music. No, I do know what you're talking about. But I don't want to talk about it. So I know of a lot of drama going on all the time. I do see it, but I'm not really interested in getting involved in any way, shape, or form because I have like models to finish, and getting involved with that would take away from me finishing the models that I keep starting and not finishing. So it would probably exacerbate the situation and make me finish even less of the models. You see what I'm saying, right? Like I would not even finish any models at that point. Like there would be no models getting done. Yeah, see, like I gotta get paid if I gotta deal with drama, you know. Like if I'm not getting paid to deal with drama, I'm just not. Sorry, it's not my business. Can you scale your own? Are you guys able to do that? I don't think you have the ability, do you? Oh god, I might set it up. But you're right. I did see that. It does exist. How the hell did you get Rayquaza? Yeah. It's huge. I can't scale. Okay. I had him small. I'm gonna make him smaller again. They're all up in my face, bro. I gotta move him. Just be careful with your tummy aches. That doesn't even work for me because I'm always sick. Like, I'm always sick all the time. I'm sick all the time, bro. Like, not to brag or anything, but like, I'm sick all the time. So, that's just crazy. Whatever. I don't even think I'm on it, and I didn't want to talk about it. I forgot that that even happens. I think they pretty much, it's pretty obvious how people felt about it. And it's taken down now, so as far as I'm aware, it's not even up anymore. I'm going to note it, bruh. Then I'll just say I'm sick every stream. How's that sound? Ah. That's so gross. I mean, it is what it is. How do you say that's life? Esta la vida. Living la vida loca. I really like the Shrek soundtrack. Note my period cramps. Your own? Everything is noted. I need to lock in, finish up this design so I can make emotes. I need emotes, bro. And I'm gonna make new sub badges. And they're gonna all be so cute and like little food items that I'd sell at my maid cafe. And it's gonna be wonderful. And everyone's gonna have to chant at the beginning of streams. You thought I was joking about the chants. I was not joking about the chants. Time to empreg all the men in your chat, Ty. No, that's Komi's. That's Komi's, like, intellectual property rights. I can't step on Komi's intellectual property rights, bro. Intellectual property theft is not a joke. Así es la vida. Is that really true? The cat tab is gonna be marked every day in red. Yes, it's every day, bro. I'm just constantly suffering. That's so nasty. Ew. I don't want to talk about that. That's nasty. It makes me feel gross. I don't know why anyone started that, if it was like a joke or what. I actually think that it's been brought up a while ago. I'm pretty sure I saw that like a long time ago. And it just got re-brought up, I guess. Would you be angry if I got empreg by Komi? I don't care. You know what? If you're empreg, I'm happy for you. If you get empreg, that's basically like my Sonic X Shadow fanfiction coming true. So that's fine. That's fine by me. What is this ad? Do you think I can afford a cruise, bro? I can't even afford a passport. How the hell am I gonna afford a cruise? So only by the imposter, yeah. She's my twin. We're basically the same person, except no, we're not at all. I'm gonna make Komi this model. I'll just make a Komi version of this model, make it purple. I will gift it to Komi. I will gift it to Komi. And then we will truly be blood bonded. Because I will have somehow also given birth to my twin. So I'll be her mom and her sister. Oh, I'll be her model, mama, and her twin. It was definitely a joke. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure that thing's been around for a while now that I think about it. I thought the first time it was brought up, weren't people like laughing about it or something? Cause I could have sworn I saw that a long time ago. What the fuck did I just hear? You heard nothing. Aren't they like $200 these? Yeah, but not if I trace over my own model and give it to Komi. Calling you twins is like calling me cute? What does that mean? We are twins. People, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like, I don't care about anything. I have like, if you want me to react to stuff. See, this is why I don't do reaction streams. Because I'm just not that good at reacting to stuff. Like my emotions are like really, really busted. Feels, yeah. My emotions are busted. If you want me to react to something, I probably won't be able to take it very seriously. But I can like, what's it called? I'm not nonchalant. I'm just like, what am I gonna, like, am I gonna get angry? I don't care. Like, what am I gonna do? Go yell at somebody on Twitter? Shake your dreads! Yeah! I'm the #1 nonchalant dreadhead on the East Coast. I'm adding music to my Nightcore playlist while I'm sitting here. I'm trying to listen to some music. That's why I stopped telling wholesome things. Me? What did I do? Oh, people. Are people real? I don't even think people are real anymore at this point. I feel like everything is just like, it's like a drama and stressful. That's why I don't go on Twitter anymore. I don't really use Twitter, if you guys didn't see that. I use Twitter to interact with my VTuber wives, and then, you know... Did I slam my desk? You know, sometimes I accidentally like smack into it while I'm moving my chair around. I guess that kind of counts. It kind of does, it kind of doesn't. Okay, this is the frills. Let me erase them so they're not in the way. She's gotta interact with her huzz. I found out that chuzz is apparently chopped huzz. I forgot to fix it so it's every stream. Oopsies. These are the shoes. I might just make the shoes all in one layer. Do you think it'd be better if the shoes are brown instead of blue? Yeah, I think so. We'll give her like the basic brown shoes once I can find a good reference photo. Okay, let me take a look. I remember seeing this one thing on Family Guy and it was like, take a look, it's in a book reading rainbow. Let me see if I can find shoes. Time to check blue sky brown. Ugh. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Cannot believe I'm not allowed to have brown shoes, bro. Okay, what color shoes do you want then? You tell me what color shoes you want and I'll think about it. Okay. What color shoes do you want? Pink? Orange? Blue? What color? You tell me what color. ¿Qué colores? Trying to find a song to listen to. White with blue details. Why white? She has white stockings. It's gonna be confusing. Let me see. We could do the opposite. Yeah. I've noticed that for some reason this tends to go this way. Let me try this. I've also realized that I could do more outfits if I do less detail for myself, you know? Should I play video games or draw? Have you been putting off any video games? Draw, Ty? Don't take me seriously, it's your model. I take everything you say super seriously. In fact, every day when I wake up I think, what would Headhunter tell me to do today? And I live my whole day based off of what I think you would tell me to do. That's how I live my life. What would Headhunter tell me to do? Draw Ty. Should I draw Ty? I think you should draw, and then you should draw something like really cursed. Like take your Oshi and then turn him into a furry. Empreg furry. But not me, like take your actual Oshi and make them into an Empreg furry. Eat properly, take a shower. That all sounds silly. Don't be ridiculous. That's not what you would do. I know in my heart that is not what Headhunter would do. I know you would say, Taiyaki, showers are stupid and useless. That's dumb. You're already a furry. I can have multiple Oshis, Tai. Wow. Oh. Eat cereal. What? I have some cereal, but I have to not eat it all. I got wings from the Costco, but the wings are very hard to eat because they are like dirty, and I don't like to make my hands dirty when I eat. So, but I really like wings like a lot, and they're so yummy, but I don't want to get my hands dirty. So I keep staring at them. I have them in my fridge, like I just stare. Do you guys ever go to the fridge? You guys ever go to the fridge and you're just like, And you like open it, you like look at your food, and you're like, yeah, that looks yummy. Then you close the fridge and you walk away. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I have Cocoa Pebbles, but I don't eat it like once a year. Or like once every 6 months. I can only get them once every like 6 months, otherwise I like go crazy. No, you don't go stare at your fridge, I do. Eat hot chip, be bisexual and lie. I do know that. I do know that, mean one. She goes, feral. I do love my cereal. I love my cereal. You cannot be cereal right now. I love Akiba Maid Wars. But I would not live in Akiba Maid Wars. If I was like put into the Akiba Maid Wars universe, I'd be so screwed. Like, you know those like posts that are like, oh, the last anime you watch is a world to be born into. Get this. I'd be one of the background characters that gets killed in like the first episode. That's my luck. Unfortunately. Oh man, that anime was so sad. I was crying. I was so sad about it still. I had to look. I was so sad. I had to look things up. I was like, what the fuck, bro? Thank you for stopping by. I'm drawing, I promise. I'll draw faster. Draw. Let's draw, gunslinger. Bye-bye, you. It's Tayasumi. Have a good time at work. I believe in you. Ganbate. Can I see progress? Yes. So we decided to change things up a little bit. Change it up a little bit. I mean, we as in I did. I can be trusted with a big iron. I would love to eat ramen with a ton of cubemates. Oh, a ton of cubemates? Oh, wait. I would love to eat ramen while a ton of cubemates blow themselves up with military-grade weapons. Thank you for the head pats. I appreciate it. Have I been watching the new Freeman season? No. I was trying to watch Hell's Paradise, but then I got distracted, but I forgot why. She's cuter. Okay, I'm glad. I'm so nervous about this design. But I think this would probably be the fastest one to do. I can be trusted with a big iron. She lied as easily as she breathed. Like, I like the additions to the quotes. I don't know why, but that's very funny. Thank you for taking the quotes. I appreciate it. Make the feet a little wider. Because otherwise the stockings are kind of outside of the foot. Do foot fetishists like or dislike foot fungus? Like, do you think people who like feet, do they really like foot fungus? Or do you think it's like, ew? I have no idea how that works. Do you think they like it or dislike it? Huh? I have no idea. Have fun and stop being nervous. Okay. They probably garnish their salad with fungus. That's what I was thinking. Why are you so interested in feet tie? I'm not interested. I just think it's funny. Like, I think about it. And I find it interesting. I think Ty is a foot lover. No, I just see a lot of foot memes. I think that's like a VTuber thing people talk about. Like, it's one of those VTuber memes, you know? I've never listened to a Poppy song before in my whole life, and I actually really like it. Do you guys know who Poppy is? The For You page is catering to your interests. No. My water is gone. Have I seen Violet Evergarden? No, I don't watch that anime. I have been watching, oh my god, then my water is all over the place. I went back to using a cup. I should not have done that. It was a mistake. No, I don't watch that anime. Oh my god. I spilled water. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I had to go on a journey. Hello, Snips, welcome in. I had to go on a journey, sorry. Let me see. I am so tired of feet lovers winning time after time. Are they winning ever? Do feet lovers ever win? Is that true? Hello, Ala, how are you? Where are they winning? In the insane asylum? I wanna... Oh, I've been watching Psyche K-dub. Eventually, one day I'll make myself a nice and simple, like, what's it called? Edgy outfit. I like the, like, what's her name? They're like, they're called Yankee characters, but like the character from Fruits Basket, the blonde girl, I like her. I like those sorts of characters. I love Psyche K-dub, bro. It's so funny. I don't ever like dubs, and I don't really like a lot of comedy anime. I'm very specific about what I like and what I don't like. Some stuff only works in anime, and some stuff is somehow worse. But Psyche K has genuinely funny humor. I think Psyche K would work as a regular, like, animated, like, TV show. Like Family Guy or Gumball, like an American one. And it works really well as an anime, which is surprising because usually that doesn't happen. Like, for instance, Akuma Maid Wars can only be done via an anime adaptation. Yeah, like a Yankee character, like a delinquent character. Let me open it up for you. Like, this is a Gyaru character. Oopsies. But if you're gonna do like a delinquent character, I gotta decide. I have like 2 different Gyaru hairstyles. I like both. Both are so cute. Ah! This one. Let me see if I can find a good photo. Like, K-Son's model. Too bad there's only 1 dub season. I also gotta finish this one. Hello, Ash. Welcome to. How are you? Like, let me think. Sorry, cat will BRB. Wow. Okay, that's fine. Did I do the goth outfit on this one? Oh, I did. Okay, I wanted to see what it looked like. Oh, I did it here. I really like how this one turned out. I still gotta finish this, but it looks pretty good, I think. I love this thing. It's like my favorite one. I gotta say, this is gotta be my favorite one. Yeah, I love it. Alright, well, I gotta... I gotta work on the one. Pretty, right? I like it too. I also like the goth look. I will definitely get back to it soonish. This will be the one I do next. It's so cute. I love it. I like how angry it looks. I'll have to be like aggressive or something. But for now, I will do this so we can have the maid outfit stuff. Let me see. But yeah, I think there are some things that are worse, and some things that are better, and then some things that only can work. When I get to 100, I will permanently eat her ears. I'll have nothing left then. Wow. Okay, wow, that was so fast. You can at least say hi first, you know? You know, you could have at least tried to be like, hello, Taiyaki. Hope you had a good day today. You know, you could have tried to do that. But instead, you come into my stream and you just immediately take my ears away. I see a lot of designs where they don't even have like the fancy frills here, and then they just do this instead. Oops. Oh, wait, it's something like this. Simpler shoe design, yes. Well, we have a different design altogether right now. I'm sorry, Owl. My other design was too difficult to complete. I don't like the towers. I don't like the tower defense portions in Arknights. Like, I hate it. Oh my god. So I was like playing Arknights because I'm trying to get to what's it called? I'm trying to get to the point in the game where it's like I can get the sand leaf. So I've been trying to go through. I like the new design. I feel bad because like, hello Lim, welcome in, how are you? Gatita, yeah, you could say that. Okay, let me clear this. So it's nice and clean. Are you good? Yeah? Are you? Yeah, I know it's initially, like, it's all tower defense. I hate it. No, okay, there's a portion in Arknights. Yeah? There's, like, a portion in Arknights where it's, like Arknights Enfield specifically. Where it's, like, what's it called? It is, like, literally just tower defense. I hate it so much, bro. It sucks. Like, there's a part where you have to set up these stupid towers, and then you have to just let them fight for you. And I'm like, bro, what the freak? I'm so bad at this. Oh, man. Have I seen Rosina? I thought her name was something else. Rossi, right? Yes, she was in my last Arknight stream. We did see her in the last Arknight stream. We got to that point in the story, and then it was like, you have to hit level 34, bro. I was like, what do you mean level 34, bro? And so now I'm stuck. Only download it if you want to. I think it's a pretty large game. Chocotai, yeah, kind of. The lion puts Nekopar on his Steam wishlist and does not keep it private. So an automated defense system, can you do like nothing? Yes, you have to just sit there and watch. Yeah. So they have two phases. One that's called operator intervention, and the one that's like just tower. And the second one, you cannot even intervene. Which is like, bro, are you serious? It's so annoying. And it is like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I literally cannot make these types of towers without the sand leaf. Yeah, it's tower defense, but it's so annoying because I'm bad at that. But my open world RPG, that's what I'm saying. They could not get rid of the tower defense. They must really like being a tower defense game because they chose to include it in Arknights Enfield. I don't know why they did that. Like, they didn't have to do that. They went like out of their way to include it for no reason. I'm like, bro, why? I hit my hand on the... It hurts. Ow. I'm trying to go through my music. Yeah, that's like how, that's not how it works here. It's like different in this one. I like the game, I just don't like the tower defense portion. Everything else is completely fine, but that part, I hate it. Yeah, I didn't mean to hit my hand. I got distracted. I was so focused on what I was talking about. I actually hit my hand on the thing. That one was not on purpose, I swear. Okay, so we got this. I want it to be like very tight, just like how my current ones are. Hello, Waldo. It's the last of my 3 days off and I have to see your face. What the fuck, bro? Yeah, I know. Wait, you work on the weekends, bro? Kind of. Do you play rhythm games? I used to really like rhythm games, but I'm not very good at them. What game are you asking about? Do you have a specific game that you're asking about? Is there a game that you're playing right now? I'm still on the fence with the tower defense. Since every other part is I don't like the tower. Did you play the tower defense part already? I hated it, bro. It is so annoying. Like, guys, you don't have to be a tower defense game anymore. It's okay. You don't have to include that in the new game. It's okay. It's okay, Arknights. You don't have to be tower defense anymore. Oh, the digging the whole game on Game Pass. It's on Game Pass. Friday Night Funkin'. It looks hard. I don't really have a favorite girl. My favorite girl is probably the factory system, to be honest. Like, they're all fun. Like, the girls are cool and all, but like, I really like the factory system. I'm only playing that game for the factory system. You guys think I'm joking, but I'm not joking. I play Zenless because I like the characters, and I like collecting things. I play Genshin, I play Zenless, and I play Enfield. Actually, no, I play Genshin and Zenless because I like to collect things. Like, if you guys can find me a game that's like collectibles, that would be my stuff. I love collecting stuff. You know? I don't know why. Maybe it's like an innate hoarder thing in me or something. But I love to collect items in games. I hate collecting items in real life. I don't buy any like collectibles or memorabilia or anything ever. I don't like to because it's expensive and I just don't like having stuff. I like having little amount of items other than like stuff that I need. Like, I don't even buy clothes because I don't like to. Hello, Sean. Welcome and how are you? But I like to collect things in games. Wouldn't you buy a Taiyaki cat keychain? I don't know. Toast and coffee, that sounds yummy. I don't drink coffee though. So Enderman, I guess she's fine. I mean, it's definitely not Edmund. Edmund's fine. Yvonne is like nice. I don't have her though. I mean, I guess all the characters. Okay. I like Arkfield. I guess it's just like I like the characters from like the Hoyo games better. It could also be because I'm skipping over the story, but I also I don't even like watch a story of Genshin or Zenless either. No, I just have I take my caffeine differently. When will time become a marketable plushie? That's a good question. It's not as easy as it sounds, apparently. Apparently, the way that the plushie stuff works, it's like some sort of like long, complicated process where you have to like apply, and then you have to like get enough people to pledge to buy the plushie, and then you have to like have that money that was pledged, and then you start making the plushies, and then they make a certain number of plushies, and then whatever plushies you don't sell, you just lose money on. Which is kind of crazy to me. So I'll probably never ever try to do that in my life. No Man's Sky. Ooh. My side is kind of collecting stuff. Yeah, apparently plushes are super confusing. No, I don't know what shrimpy is. Let me do this. So what I'm thinking is... Okay, this is all pretty clean. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently plushies are very confusing. I've seen other people trying to get their plushies done. And I see a lot of failed plushie campaigns, so I'll probably never try. It seems scary, because I'd be so... How about a body pillow cover? They're cheaper and easier to make. You're not wrong. I don't know. And that also, there's... I don't know, bro. Then you'd have to get, like, the art for it. Or I'd have to do it myself. I don't think I could do that. Gotta clean this up. See, I have like really, really shaky hands. I don't want to make that art of myself. Feels weird for some reason. I genuinely do not mind making art of other characters, but myself, it feels really funny. I don't know about that. Yeah, I have no idea how, what's it called? I don't know about all that. That is beyond my scope. Whatchamacallit, you know, that thing. There you go. Alright, let me see. I'll move this to the front. Where did it go? Oh, it's this one. And then we'll take this and we're gonna take the color of this and then we're gonna make it like blue. Something like that. A bit. Yeah. I don't know if my content really fits that sort of thing. Yeah. No. Yeah, the kimono idea I think is a little too complicated to make it look nice. So I think we're gonna do something slightly different here. Okay, it's a very blue. But I think like merchant stuff, I know people say that's where they make the most money. But I don't know how to do that, and I wouldn't even know where to start, and I don't even know what I could possibly make. So, yeah. Yeah, it was pretty, but it's too complex, and I don't think I'd be able to finish it anytime soon. So I want to be able to kind of do like the slightest rebrand, so that way, you know, we could do the what's it called? Oh, I have heard of that store. I don't know. I don't know if it's a good idea right now. Anyway, I don't think There'll be enough orders. Simulator games, yeah. I want to do more sim games really bad, and I want to get my model done first, so that's why. I probably won't even bother with the re-debut unless you guys want to. Yeah, I don't know. I'm having a good time now, as is. I'll have to think about it some more. It seems hard. Yeah, maybe later. It seems really difficult. I think it's like very complex or something. Which makes sense because like that's why not models, but like character figures and stuff are so expensive because there's like a lot of logistics and stuff that you have to do. So I would never like be an artist because it's so, I don't know how people who do art like full time make enough money, because I couldn't imagine like going to conventions and trying to sell physical goods. I could never do that. Dress socks with my light blue and little orange cats. What do you mean? I'm sorry. I need a little bit more specific. I kind of get it, but I need a little more detail. Are there any good songs that are in Spanish for Nightcore? I'm trying to listen to more Nightcore songs so I can add more to the playlist. Yeah, I don't know. I've seen a lot of people say, oh. What did I just close? Oh my god, I closed out. Bro. Oopsies. I closed out my Pinterest tabs. All of them. I have a question. Is something like this better? Like, can you guys tell it's like a cat shirt? Oh my god. Oh no, the refs. Yeah, I lost all my references. It's subtle. Hello, Violet Renita. You're quiet today. I'm sorry. What was I talking about before? Oh, yeah. I could also do like an apron this shape instead, but I think this one looks cute. The way it is now. I have a question. I like the nod, because we could do something more drastic instead. I just like the basic maid design, actually, more than I thought I would. Plus, if we can do this one simply like this, you know, then we can do this one and make it really basic, you know, very basic shading and whatnot. So we can do more while doing less, but it'll probably be very similar outcomes. You know, and it won't make me as fatigued. Because I get so tired sometimes if I do too many things. So I think that, what's it called? The big bow, is it gone? I don't have it drawn out here yet, but I'll probably have a bow in the back. That's one of the things I always like to include if I can. So hopefully I'll be able to have it. I think I will have it, actually. Less fatigue is good, yeah. So that's what I'm thinking. If we have like simpler outfits, you know, we can have more going, which is more fun anyway. I'm trying to see. I have a bunch of different, I just switched to a different reference to try for a different kind of an angle on the shoe. Let's try this one out. I see a lot of different. You are the boss. I am the boss. You're right. I think honestly, having more outfits is cooler. And I'll just do less of the design work. I think my original design was really good. Taiyaki needs a similar name. How? What do you mean similar name? It is the same name. Now my name is just Taiyaki, the maid. Oh. Try to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. I've seen that thing before, the red paint, blue paint, but I saw it in a Batman comic. But made, yeah. I mean, it's like the same. It's gonna be the same, but made. You know. It will be basically the exact same thing, just with a new coat of paint. You feel me? Yellow tape. I love yellow tape. I think that might be why I like sim games so much, because you can never get lost. I don't know, they're so relaxing and you don't have to think too hard. And I like not having to think too hard, cause thinking is hard. You know what I mean. It's hard. I don't want to. I love my yellow tape. Can't get enough yellow tape. I love games that are relaxing. They make me happy. I don't need to be struggling every time I open up my video game. I already struggle enough in sim games as is. Playing like a hard game might make me explode. I actually will explode. CPU prices are too high. I gotta keep the thought processes on low output. Exactly. That's exactly the reason. Yes. 100%. What you said. Yeah. That. Yeah. Okay, so we have this here. I'm trying really hard to make sure it looks nice and not funky, cause it's kind of hard to make it look nice and not funky at the same time. Cause I want it to be close to the actual shape so it looks proper, but it looks kind of funny when it's too close to the actual shape, so I gotta make a little adjustment. Okay, this song is pretty bad. I'm gonna go to a different playlist. Yeah, I did try out that game. It's okay. I think it is a little too. I think I prefer games that have a little more going on. I did did try unpacking once. It was okay. I don't dislike it, but I want more like I really like Arknights. Unironically, at first I was like, nah, I think this is gonna be terrible. I'm gonna hate this game. It's gonna be the worst thing ever. And then I ended up liking it a whole lot more than I thought I would. So I like when you can do a few things and there's always something to do, especially for streams. Because the problem is, like, when you're doing games for streams, like, you also have to be entertaining. And sometimes it can be hard because you gotta balance the chill games with the entertainingness of yourself. And that can be hard, because sometimes if I play a chill game, I get way too relaxed. Arknights is pretty cool with a lot going on. It has so much going on. Sometimes it's a bad thing, but it keeps the game interesting. How is it bad? I'm curious how is it bad? In your opinion, since you said it, I'm very curious. Oh. If you get rage baited with factory, you can always take it out on the enemies. That's true. Let me see. I do want to try No Man's Sky. I have it. I think Subnautica as well. I would like to try Subnautica. I think that would make a lot of sense. I'm gonna probably be mostly an art streamer for the next couple weeks at least. Cause I gotta lock back in, you know, get some actual work done, so I don't have to worry so much. Yes, Subnautica. I have never actually played it, but I have it. A Mario game as a platformer having a driving segment. Oh my god. You're right, I know what you mean. I hate games that are like, everything else is like regular exploration. All of a sudden I have to like pilot something. I hate it so much. I do want to give Outlaws a chance before it gets taken off the Game Pass. I don't know how long it's going to be out there. I'm not saying it's going to get off there soon. I do want to give it a shot though, just because I think it's really... I'm very curious. Anytime there's a new Star Wars game that's announced, I'm very hopeful that it'll be good. And every time people say it's really bad, they're always really bad. I never wanted to buy it because, you know, people were like, it's bad. So I wanted to give it I wanted to see it first. I don't know why I write in the paper if I can type. Yeah, that's a good point. Sometimes, I've never played Outer Wilds. Is it good? I've never played Outer Wilds. I've never played... What's it? The Outer Worlds? I think it's a different game. I do want to try both. If it's possible, you know. I feel like these are really flat shoes. Like, this is too flat. This top part. What if I expand it slightly? Sometimes you have to look, you have to zoom in and then zoom out and then zoom in and zoom out. And then you decide if it looks good or if it looks bad. I can't decide if it's this part that is the problem at the bottom, or if it's like the very bottom sole part that is the problem. Because sometimes it's this. I think it might be the bottom part of the shoe. But it shouldn't be too wide. I have like this ideal of what shoes should look like, you know, in my head. So, you know how it is. But I see what you mean, where things they might try to like bite off more than they can chew in a game, and then everything kind of comes out poorly done. Yeah, I see what you mean. I remember there was a game made by Ubisoft, I think it was, and it was not Sea of Thieves. They made another game. I don't remember what the name was, and they called it the first ever like quadruple A title. I think it was Ubisoft. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But I remember it was like basically that, but a game. I'm gonna go get some more water. I'll be right back. Okay. Arknights seem to have done a good job. But some games should have focused on their specialty. What was the game? Power Wash, for example, has a simple concept and fine to... I think Crime Scene Cleaner did a good job too with that, actually. I love Crime Scene Cleaner. That game is so funny. What was I gonna look up? Oh yeah, first quadruple A game. It was called Skull and Bones. And it was so bad. I don't remember what the issues with it was. I remember seeing people talk about how it was terrible, and I never played it because honestly, I don't know about you guys. I'm not super fond of wasting money on games that I'm never ever gonna play because they're bad, you know? So I didn't buy it, of course. I love Crime Scene Cleaner. I also love Quarantine Zone. Crime Scene Cleaner is kind of expensive for a sim game though. I didn't know because it's, you know, I played on the Game Pass, so I didn't realize how expensive it was. It's kind of expensive. Okay, I need to pick one single reference for the shoes to stick to. I'm debating. It's kind of hard to find shoe references from the front, by the way. Which is why if you see me struggle, that's why. It's also hard to find ones that are unobstructed. Okay, these shoes are cool. Give me a second. Let me do this. I found really cool shoes. That I would like to include on this model. The thigh squish, yes, the return of the thigh squish. You know how it is. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna see if I like these boots better. The return. I'm just gonna erase this because otherwise it's gonna be all up in the way. Okay, let me try this one out. Because I feel like a goth emo design deserves to have the super duper like aggressive boots, you know? It's what it deserves, it's what it needs, you know? She deserves long ass boots. You know, the emo kid long boots. My hand hurts so bad from using the freaking shovel I had to use for my the ice I was dealing with, and my finger hurts so bad. Bro, it hurts so bad. Still, after like 2 or 3 days, because stupid shovel is all wooden and it hurt my finger. Even through the gloves. Stupid ass shovel, bro. I hate that shovel. Yes, it was all frozen together, bro. We got snow. Bro, there's snow in this area. Like, this entire area is full of snow. And then there was freaking freezing rain on top of the snow. And then all the snow froze into one big chunk of ice. It's so bad. I keep seeing all these, like, posts and stuff of people whose cars are stuck. Nobody can leave their houses. It's so bad. I think this is fun. The cold does bother me, yeah. What the fuck does exploding trees mean? What is that supposed to mean? What are you talking about? Do I look high? Me, my similar ears to the goth model ears. Is it really? Hello, Course of Ruin. How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, I don't know what an exploding tree is. How would I know what that is? Oh yeah. Actually, really great advertising for a flamethrower right now. Yeah, for real. Instead of selling actual merch, I will sell flamethrowers. How's that sound? Taiyaki brand the flamethrowers. Taiyaki brand chainsaws. I'll make really good ones. What if like I decide to join like the power tools market? How's that sound? No more Milwaukee for anybody. Now it's only Taiyaki. If I started making power tools, would you guys buy them? Everybody needs power tools. Trees that explode at a certain temperature? What the fuck? I've never heard of that my whole life. No. I mean, yeah, it's a good thing I don't have that, but where even is that? No, I've never heard of that. Taiyaki power tools unironically sounds legit. That's what I was thinking. I was like, bro, that sounds nice. Sell power tools. I like that idea, actually. I don't want to look at exploding trees. That sounds scary. Sounds almost like AI. Scary. Okay, let me take a look at this. Working on my shoes, bro. It's so difficult. I hate drawing shoes sometimes, but they're so rewarding when it works. When it does work, it's nice. When it doesn't work, it makes me want to explode. Like the trees. The bark explodes. What the hell, bro? Zoomed in kind of looks like toilets. I think you just got toilets on your mind, bro. Get your head out of the toilet. Also, welcome in. Wait, how are you? No, Hayaki. How are you? The shovel is the flamethrower. I hate that shovel, bro. Shovel evil. Finger hurts so bad. Oh no, not the feet. Yeah, my feet. I gotta fix them up. I feel like it has to be a little more forward. You feel me? It's gotta be a little more forward. Maybe? Yes, please. I'll take the entire stock. Farming ubas is horrible. What are you trying to do? Yes, it is a shovel I kick into the ground, but it's like really hard to kick it into the ice, so I had to hold it and it would hurt my fingers. And I was wearing gloves too. Just really unlucky. It was so much ice I had to take care of. Hello, Hack Lord. How are you? Yeah, it was really bad. The ice was terrible. New plan, pickaxe or jackhammer. Yeah, I don't know. It was really bad. The shovel worked fine. I think I don't have a jackhammer. So, yeah, no. Oh my god, this thing is not on 100% opacity for this entire time. I could tell. I was looking, I was like, that looks funny. What's wrong with it? Well, whatever, it worked. So it's fine. Yes, get him Taiyaki sledgehammer. Oh yes, so I felt really bad about missing Stream Elements donations. So let me show you guys what I did and let me know if it's really loud. Cause I adjusted the Stream Elements. Okay, I'm gonna turn it down. Actually, I'm scared. It's gonna be so loud. I felt so bad. So I ended up going back through and I adjusted it so that now it's gonna be really loud, I think. Watch. Let me show you. I'm gonna do it an emulated one. I wanna see if it works on my OBS. Look at this. See? Is it loud? It's probably really loud. See, look, I set this thing up. Is it really loud? See, in order for me not to have a problem anymore and not to accidentally not see it, I set it up that way instead. Isn't it nice? I wanted to set it up so I didn't mess it up a second time. Don't hurt your ears, Ty. I know it needs to be loud. Okay, I just turned it down because I don't want it to... Just a little loud. Okay, we'll make it like here. I like this song too. I turned it down so far too. So like half of what it was gonna be. But I like that, so I set it up. That way I don't accidentally mess it up again. Yeah, I added in, I had like a video, so I was like, oh, that's cute, let me put that in there. Because I'm not really good at like syncing up stuff. Okay, let me take a look at this. Let me hear it again just to be sure. Why? It's like the Minecraft parrot. Yeah, I love it. You just like the song. You can just say you like the song. It's okay.
Headhunter Zilla tipped $10. Stinky.
These shoes are such a pain. Perhaps I will finish up the rest of the stockings first. Nah, it's fine, Taiyaki. Well, it's just fine. I'm listening to a French song right now, but it's actually not terrible. I know, isn't that crazy? A French song that is okay. I'm surprised, honestly. Usually if I hear a French song, it makes me want to like tear my ears off. Too blue. Betor. I like this Betor. Looks a lot cleaner, in my humble opinion. I think this might look nicer. Without the extraneous. I also feel like the knee looks way too wide here. I'll make it thinner and just on this version to make it look nicer. French? Yeah. And then there's a quality assurance boss, yes. #1 quality assurance. I'm gonna see what to do here. I think something like this could be better. I'm not sure. Bro, okay. Okay. Let me think. Then we got the shoes. We got the shoes. These are stockings. Let me name them appropriately. Stockings. Lumiere is saddened by Taiyaki not liking French songs. Lumiere, like the one from Beauty and the Beast? Does he have feelings? Bottom ruffles. Because you see, I feel like this is a really simplistic maid design, but it like fits me so well. You know, like it's simple, but it is very... Okay, this is not the word. I was gonna say poignant, but that's not right. The dress is good. Good job, Captain. Thank you. Well, because if we can make this nice and simple, you know, then I can make like the Gyaru one without much of an issue. We can do the Goth one without much of an issue. And then we can have other outfits later down the line, like an idol one. As long as they're simple, you know, simply shaded, simply done. I think the problem with trying to do too high of a quality design every time is that some designs just need to be simple, but this one needs to be fancy. This is like a low-key, like, kind of low-key rebrand, you know? I think it just gives me more to work with. I gotta open my Taiyaki Maid Cafe, featuring only me, Taiyaki the Maid. There is no one else that works there. I cannot afford other employees. Yes, Maid Neko, that's me. I got it made, you know. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes less is more and more is less, and you know, it's just everything is stuff and stuff is stuff, and you know how that works, yeah? You know what I'm saying, right? Like, yeah. Only one customer per hour, yeah, because you guys are not supporting my maid cafe dreams, that's why. It's all your fault. It's not my lack of marketing, it's all because you're not supporting my cafe. I gotta do, what's it called? I gotta start handing out flyers. I'm gonna start putting out flyers. Going to take out, a billboard, and a local commercial. Less can be better than more. More can be more than less, and lesser is less than more. And more can be worser than lesser. But lesser can be even better than moreover if you do it right. You feel me? Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah. I can cook if you need it. Thank you. That's funny. Oh. No, we love our sand covered food at Taiyaki Cafe. Yeah, it's my specialty. I kick the sand onto the food using my feet, you know? It's like part of the experience at the Taiyaki Maid Cafe. I have returns. I'm gonna take a look in a bit. You're not buying the Jeep Violator. Wow. But think about, you could have a Jeep and then nobody can take that away from you unless your car gets impounded or stolen. But other than that, no one can take having a Jeep away from you. Having a Jeep is like basically like having like freedom, because you can take off the doors without getting arrested, which is pretty cool. You can put your toes out of doors, and you can put your various other extremities out the Jeep doors. What else can you do? You can put your tail out. 1994 4Runner with a 4x4. A truck? Truck. He's hunkered down, going on and trucking. Gonna do what they say, can't be done. Think of how the Jeep could break an ice-covered lawn / driveway. Exactly, you know? This is for your benefit, not for mine. But I mean, like, if you get the Jeep, you know, like, it wouldn't hurt you to come, you know, possibly break down some ice, you know, with your cool new Jeep. Really break it in, you know? And then, everyone's happy. Are French people like depressed? There's like 5 different French songs on this playlist I'm listening to. No. Oh. Oh. Okay, never mind. Everything's fine. It's not that kind of Jeep with removable doors? Really? Then why even buy it? Who buys a Jeep for anything other than removable doors? Are French people depressed? Sorry. I'm listening to like a goth music playlist and it's just a bunch of French songs over and over again. Don't worry about the question mark. I think it's actually better this way. I feel like this is turning out pretty good. Doesn't need anything crazy, you know. In my old town, there were a ton of open parking spots, but this Jeep was parked on a little 6-foot on a pile of snow at the mall. This Jeep moment, bro. That's so funny. I love Jeeps. They're so funny. Jeep owners are so interesting. What a weird and interesting situation. Oh my god. This isn't looking too bad. It's not looking too bad. See, look, it's looking pretty nice. I think. Maybe this blue is a little not blue enough. It's like too blue, but it's not blue enough at the same time. I'm not sure what the problem is. It's gonna take me a second. A DJ with a Jeep? It's kind of cool. I wish I was a DJ with a Jeep. That'd be cool. Taiyaki on the beats. Taiyaki on this beat, man. Blue Ent. You have an old Nissan Pathfinder? You guys ever listen to like the producer tags? Everyone start flossing. I ain't seen enough people. Huh? I heart Memphis. I'm gonna see what's it called. I'm gonna look up producer tags. I really like weird producer tags. They're always stupid. Wait. I want to see like the best producer tags. it's cool to see the details added. I'm trying my best. It's so hard. Wait. Wait, so producer tags use other people's stuff? Is that how it works? I don't know how it works. I'm sorry. I don't know. I thought they made their own tags. Wait, so apparently they sample the tags from other people? Okay. Well, I don't know what I thought would happen. I don't know why I looked that up. Now I'm disappointed for some reason. I thought they made their own tags. My whimsy has been destroyed. I'm so sad now. This is actually very game-changing for me, bro. You have yet to play the best sim game. What? What game? I feel like the lighter blue, gray looks better. We don't want it to be. Oh, it's not. That's too dark. Oh, that's too light. It's like this. Sims 4. Sims 4 is on the Game Pass. I'm gonna play it. I do want to play it. I'm trying to get this done first, you know? Ninja flossing, bro. Is he like? I thought. Isn't he like a Fortnite streamer? Wait a second. Headhunter, thank you for the $10 tip. Why didn't it work? I literally just set it up. I'm so angry, bro. I'm actually gonna be so mad. I did not even hear it go off, bro. I'm pissed. I'm actually pissed. Thank you so much. Headhunter, I appreciate it. Yo, I'm pissed, bro. I didn't need this today. R.I.P. Deskun. I didn't mean to hit it. Oh, I'm so stupid. Sorry. I didn't even realize, bro. Bro, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh man. Don't yell at me. Why are you yelling at me? Stop. You're so mean. Hi, Komi. How are you, twin? Bruh. Shh. 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 Hello, Komi. How are you? The abuser. How am I? I'm doing great. I can never yell at you. What the fuck? Yeah, you're yelling at me right now. See, that's yelling. That's yelling. See, in my head, the way that you're typing that, it sounds like you're yelling at me. That's very uncouth and very uncalled for. Lacks decorum. I actually have a very extensive vocabulary, but I refuse to use it because it's funnier to only use like 5 different words. Our chats need the punishment, yes. It's their own fault. Sounds like a skill issue. It might be. Everything about me, it might be a skill issue, low-key. But you know what, though? You know what? Just because, you know, I'm skill issue galore doesn't make me any less cool. I'm loving this model, thank you. I'm gonna trace over it and gift you the traced over version. I'll make a version of it for you, and then we can just like chill together with our exact same models with the exact same face. Okay, let me see. I I need to get more art done once I'm done with this model. I need to finish my stuff that I start, bro. Yeah. Oh man. Only allowed to use up to 5 words. I feel like I do only use like 5 words half the time. That's fine though. Why use many word when few word do trick? You feel me? I think that is what I live by at this point. How much child support? Be none. You don't have to pay child support if you can run faster than the police. Just think about it that way. If you can run faster, then you don't have to worry. A cat, a few words. This is how Thai Aura farms. Bro, I need to get the there's an Aura farmer name. What's it called in Overwatch? At the end of the battle pass. I really want it so bad, but I'm not that close to it. Which is really unfortunate, because it's almost the end of the season. I wanted that nameplate, bro. Collar, this thing, okay. Many problems can be solved by running faster than the person next to you. That is true. You watched my karaoke stream? I don't know, hope you did. I hope you did not actually watch my karaoke stream. That was a lapse of judgment, guys. I should not have made that, I'm sorry. I regret doing that. Oopsies. I did, it was okay. Thank you. I appreciate the hype. I got so nervous I started shaking on that stream. It makes me nervous. I don't know why it does, but it just does. Hello, William. Welcome in. The last song was so nice. I like that song. It's one of my favorite songs. I'm trying to remember how I shaded this. I did shade the other one already, but I don't know. I'm getting better at this because I keep drawing bows. It's like the 5th or 6th bow I'd have to draw. Because I redrew the other bow and I was like, ew, this is ugly. So, Pokemon and Minecraft. Are you playing Cobblemon? Are you playing Cobblemon? You're playing a different one. The collab, the karaoke collab. You want to do a collab karaoke, Miniko? Yes, ma'am. Oh, you're playing Cobblemon. I've never played it. Is it good? I don't know if it's worth it or not. I'll have to decide later. I need to play more Minecraft, modern Minecraft. I miss playing modern Minecraft. It's been a while. I need to play Technic mod. Apparently it's very similar to Arknights. Technic launcher, I think. I looked up some mods on Reddit. That's one of the ones that people suggested. I posted a screenshot. Thank you. No, I think your singing is probably better than mine. We bash our heads together like that, yeah. That would be funny. I kind of like this bow shape like this. You see where it goes up like this? But it's kind of unnatural and no bow actually does it. As much as I like it, it looks kind of weird. Here we go. So something like this, and then I must shitpost. I'm sorry. It's okay. You can match my tail in a way. That's a good point. That's a good point. I'll have to think about it some more. It's gonna take me a while. I decided to restart my maid model because the other one was just getting too complicated, and this one I'm making nice and simplistic. I just need something more fancy than what I had before. Yeah, I'm basically like a professional bow maker at this point. That's what I feel like. I feel like I spent all of my time sitting around making bows. I make a lot of bows. I restarted working on the bow, the other bow, today. And that took a while. That took a while, and then... What's it called? Whatever. I don't know. It took forever, and... I don't like it that much. Okay. I will probably pick it up later, but I think it would probably be in forever from now. Because if I have one main bottle, that's enough. I don't need two. That's just like straight gluttony. Also because instead of making like a super duper fancy, like 1 or 2 super duper fancy models, oh my god, what the fuck am I looking at? I'm gonna scroll down. What the fuck? I want ice cream so bad. But I hate leaving my house. Also, ice cream is expensive. I need to sneeze so bad. I'm back. So I had to sneeze. I'm adding songs to my Nightcore playlist. Listen to my Nightcore playlist on my YouTube. I think you need to be a glutton. No. Then it just wastes my time. Okay, more accurately, I think it wastes my time because then I'm just like taking forever to finish stuff. I want to eat my freaking chicken wings so bad, but I don't want to have chicken wing like sauce on my fingers, and I don't want to eat them with my fingers. I just want them to like float into my mouth. I just don't like the nasty feeling of it. Does that make sense? Pasta and cheese sticks. Oh, that sounds yummy. That's my favorite ice cream flavor. I don't know. I like chocolate. Anything chocolate, for real. The hair thing thingy. Oh, these things on the side. We were denied the sneeze, or well, I did it on purpose. You don't get to hear the sneeze. You don't know telekinesis, Ty? Yeah, I'm sorry. I fell short in many ways, and my lack of telekinesis is just one of the ways I fall short in life. It's okay. My parents are disappointed in me too, since I'm not a, telekinetic individual. So I'm not a psychic. What? You use one hand to put the whole chicken wing in your mouth vertically and pull it out with all the meat gone. Yeah. But I don't want to touch it at all because it's still nasty. You see, that's still a problem because I still have to touch it. I don't want to have to touch it at all. Also, welcome back, Al. How are you? I love chocolate too with chocolate chips. I love chocolate ice cream. I only have vanilla ice cream because I don't want to spend the extra money for chocolate at Costco. They don't sell Costco brand chocolate ice cream, so I'd have to buy like separate ice cream. And I don't want to do that. Pay someone to feed me the chicken. Costco hot dogs are good. Mizzy, yeah, Komi, can you feed me chicken wings? Now I want to eat ice cream. You should. Why not, You only live once, eat some ice cream. Okay. I have like a really scratchy mouse pad, and I've been like listening to some of my stream VODs, and sometimes it sounds like I'm breathing really hard on stream, cause my mouse pad sounds like this, right? And if I'm moving just a little bit, it sounds like I'm breathing really heavy. It sounds so stupid. Oh my god. Thank you for coming in, Kenny. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by, Taiyaki. A 1 gallon tub of ice cream. I actually don't know what size. I get whatever the ice cream at Costco is, which is it's a lot of ice cream. It's like so much ice cream. I don't eat it that fast, but like, I want chocolate ice cream. Yeah, that's what it is. You guys thought that was my breathing this whole time, right? No, my mouse pad just sounds like that. Oh my... I accidentally turned on the thing. You guys are getting blown up on the stream. I think your stream avatar just died. Oh my god, that's so funny. Hello, Mala, welcome in. How are you? Taiyaki. Oh my god. I think all your stream avatars just died, guys. I forgot. I forgot I put this on. I accidentally turned on this, like, Arknights thing. I let my ho-oh die to a sandstorm. I'm good, just lurking. Thank you for the lurk, I appreciate it. What am I supposed to do? I don't know. I don't think that you guys can even see what you're supposed to do. I'm sorry, that's so funny though. Oh my god. I'm sorry. You have no weapons, no nothing. Yeah. Sorry. I didn't realize. I'm sorry. That's so funny. I tried to capture with an Ultra Ball. That's amazing. Shoot back. You guys just got jumped. That's so funny. I'm gonna die. I'm so warm. I have to turn on my fan, but I don't want to. Defend yourself. That's so bad. I'm sorry. I also want to figure out one of the commands, I suppose. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't realize it would be a problem. I actually opted into it. I don't know how. Hit them with Ty's questions, confuse them, yeah. Oh man. Riz. I think the Riz would work. That's so funny. I'm sorry. Oopsies. I'm sorry. Oh man. Okay, let me try this here. Do you guys use Gemini at all or no? Google Gemini? I don't. I'm getting an ad about it right now. What I miss? You guys lost the battles. Oh man, that's a damn angel. That's an angel. I want to listen to some music. I wonder how people get like sprites for this thing. I know people somehow have sprites, but I don't know how. Can we weapon now? I have no idea. Sorry. I should have paid more attention. It looks like an Eldritch Unicorn. Wait, what? What? Oh, is it the meme? Oh man, everyone just died. They got raided by like something in the stream avatars. Shoot Zilla and then pretend it was an accident. It's terrible. Oh my god. I'm sorry that I let you guys all die. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that would happen to us. Do you guys like having like is it a good idea to even have like after stream tweets? Out of curiosity, cause I know that's like customary, but I don't know if it's like good or bad. Zilla and TF fights to the death. It's not a bad idea. Let me set this slightly different so that way it's not exactly symmetrical. I see lots of different ways people do bows. I actually don't think it's a big enough of a difference. After stream sweets, that sounds yummy. Spo is back. Yeah. The Spo? I thought you meant the one in the back. I have a store? I've been mainly doing them in server. I think that's a good idea. I'll have to think some more. I feel like Twitter is so cooked. Twitter is Twitter. I don't use Twitter other than like for art stuff, and now I don't even want to use it for art stuff anymore. So I don't know what to do with it. It feels funny. It just feels weird. Like, what am I gonna do with Twitter, bro? Come on. My arms hurt so bad from the terrible shoveling. I have to suffer in quiet, you know. Don't use it for art stuff anymore. Yeah, I'm not, but at least I try not to. It's just kind of awkward because, like, it's hard to get discoverability anywhere else, and I don't know where to get stuff for. And like Blue Sky, I don't know how to use Blue Sky, and it can't schedule posts or anything. Thank you for the head pads, I appreciate it. Is the head bow still gonna be a thing? No, because I feel like it makes it too hard, and I'm sad. I'm sad about it. I'm sad. But I think it looks better this way. I didn't even know you were an art VTuber. I need to have clients who can find, that's the problem. I need to have clients to find me. Because I want to make art for people. I want to do some YCHs. I've been trying to think about some, but I don't know what to make. I'm not so good at ideas. I'm kind of idealist. Everyone else concerned about being maidenless. I'm concerned about being idealist. This is looking pretty good. My cheese sticks have bacon bits. Ooh. 07 headbutt. I know. Sad. I just idealistically idealist. Honestly, that's pretty funny. That's actually a really good phrase. You should use that. I'm more concerned about being tailless. Well, we have a tail for sure. I don't think the tail can go away. I think the tail's we're kind of stuck with the tail. I think the tail is the way it's gonna be forever. I don't think we have a choice with the tail anymore. It is beyond me. Gotta get some drinks. Ooh. Let me buy you a drink. Oh, yeah. I'ma take you home with me. I got money in the bank. Shawty, what you think about that? I'll be in the gray Cadillac. We in the bed like ooh, ooh, ooh. I like the broken tail. I'm bewoken. I'm bewoken on the inside. Tieless, but everyone works as well. I'm like devoid of many things. T-shirts on the press now, Captain. T-shorts. I like that idea. How about this? My first ever merch drop will be assless chaps, but with my face like on the front of it. How's that sound? Taiyaki's assless chaps. I don't think any other VTuber is selling assless chaps. I think I'd be the first one to do so. I think that would be a wonderful merch drop. High key. Do you think that Uwu Market makes assless chaps? Hell yeah! That's what I'm saying. I have another idea. What if it's like bedazzled like jorts? Bedazzled like cut off like super duper like mini jorts with my name bedazzled on the back, like on the butt part. I think that would be really cool. Super duper awesome merch idea. Yeah, with my face and my name on the butt. Bedazzled. With rhinestones. I can make that myself. What if I hand bedazzle you guys some jorts? On stream? Would you buy them? Or a thong to peek out of all the Yaki's booty shorts. Yeah. I think that's a good idea. High key. Oh. Miniko, write that one down. Write that one down. I owe my wallet money right now. That's so funny. I feel like this is turning out super well. I'm very happy with it. Ooh. I want a Thai plushie like those messed up cat ones people get of their pets. Wait, are you talking about the ones that are like the flat images? I've seen those, bruh. I hate they're so ugly. Oh my god, I forgot about those. They're so ugly. I hate those. Bro, I hate them. They're so scary. Somehow I feel like this one is turning out the same as the other one, like quality-wise. Even though I've worked way longer on the other one. Oh my god. This one is so simple, but it's turning out really good so far. Bedazzle Bucket-kun, something has to go through. Oh, I'm glad we're at least workshopping the idea. That's better than nothing. Let me try to make this slightly shaded. I don't want it to have crazy shading because I feel like this sort of a color be very lightly shaded. You know what I mean? I'm just joking about the merch ideas, guys. Don't worry. It's all jokes. I swear. I promise. I would never bedazzle you, jorts. Sorry. You have shown to me that you don't deserve bedazzled shorts. Oh, I don't think the automod liked the phrase with assless chaps or joints. That's so funny. Jokes, yeah, sure, just jokes, Taiyaki. So full of jokes, Taiyaki, aren't you today? Yeah, I'm full of jokes all the time. I'm just so funny, haha. I was working on my supermarket simulator, like, what's it called? Compilation. The model looks bonita. But tell me, do you feel bonita? Yes, I feel bonita. Wonderful. Gracias, cariña. What does that even mean? I don't know why I knew the words right after that. Let me look it up. Would you guys be with Reze or no? Ah, because you look bonita. What was I trying to find? Do you or do you not feel bonita? I want to see the whole thing. There's like a long act clip about it, bro. I found it. Family Guy is a wonderful TV show. Did you guys have quinceañera dresses? What color was your quince dress, guys? I'm very curious. Okay, so we got this going here. We got this going here. It was orbital, kind of pinkish. Really? That's cool. What is a cardenia? That's only for women. No, you could have had one if you tried. I haven't been 15 in years, but I am Mexican. What is a cardenia? What is that? I don't know what that is. Oh man. I'm dying. I'm trying to clean this thing out. Oh, I mean sweetheart. I see. Did I say it right? Hello, Asher. Welcome in. Yeah. Or AJ, how are you? I think I've been reading your name wrong this whole time because I'm just can't read. I'm illiterate. Yeah, you said it as good as you could. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream because you said that. I'm dead ass. I'm gonna end this stream right now. I'm so dead ass right now. I'm doing well. I am working on a maid model for myself. Why? Because the chat is being rude to me. It's me over. It's all your fault, KDL. Don't end the stream, yeah, I'm just joking, I'm joking. What time even is it? It's not even that late. Wow. I was just joking. Thank you so much for coming in, Komi, Taiyaki. Have a good night, Komi. Nah, I won't finish this drawing. Well, it's all your fault, boo. It's only 11 p.m. You got like 3 more hours. Since when do you tell me to keep going? You always tell me to sleep at like 9:30. I am Mexican. Are you sure? Anyone else feeling Mexican tonight? Apparently, actually, I'm not gonna talk about this. Never mind. Let me work on this instead. Now, hopefully, you're still a cat, not shrimpifying, excluding the fact that you're small. I have pretty decent like posture today. No, go ahead. Actually, no, it's a really bad idea to talk about it on stream. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm just cleaning up my art, but let me art in peace, please. Let me art in peace. Who else be up doing the art? I'm trying to find a good reference for the apron. I need to stretch out my arm. Ow. I really want to do paddles, but I need it. Or not paddles. Panels. Oh my god. But I need to finish this first. I'm gonna tell you guys this, and this is gonna sound so like annoying. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Hello, you made it to the Twitch. Hello. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure your name is Asher. I was like losing my mind. Okay, I feel better now. I was like, dang, have I been reading it wrong this whole time? I'm gonna make myself my own pamphlets to hand out for fakesies. Have you guys ever been to a maid cafe? I've never been to one. I'm back, hello. Thank you for the follow on Twitch, Asher. I appreciate it. Cafe, yeah, maid cafe. In Canada or in Japan? The art of art and peace. This is definitely an art piece. Yeah, probably maybe a little Colombian or Puerto Rican. Who else feeling Puerto Rican tonight? I have not. Waiting for the grand opening of Cafe de Orange Cats. Actually, what should we name our cafe? Our cafe. Tayaki's cafe. Welcome to the cafe. Do you think people will get that, or is that like too is that too highbrow of a pun for people? Maybe this color would be better. Puerto Rican. They're Mexican maid cafes? Do they dress like maids? Was it fun? Did you enjoy yourself? I'm a big fan of like anime, or what's it called? Character designs, or well, not designs, but anime models that look like, what's it called? That look like they came out of an anime. Oh, what I was gonna say is the inside of the mouth for a VTuber model is bad. I think that you should just make it as simplistic as possible, in my opinion. Because people don't see the inside of the mouth for the most part anyway, and also it's such a mess. I mean, you can make it fancy if you want, but it's kind of a pain. In my humble opinion. Not really, I felt awkward. Did they do the almond rice for you? Or no? Wait, did they speak in Spanish? What'd they say in Spanish? Wait, were they like Moe Moe Kyun but in Spanish? And we got the ads. I'm sorry. I tried to make them shorter. If it means anything. I did try. Burger King is so good, dude. I don't even eat Burger King. Burger King. I hope everyone stays warm. Thank you, Asher. There are no bad puns. I don't think they have maid cafes in this. They do, but they're very random. Also, hello, Raven. How are you? Do they speak in Spanish? Thank you for the gift sub, Headhunter. I appreciate it. Thank you, Headhunter. I have a question. Do they speak to you in Spanish at the main cafe? It's a cat maid alert. Cat maid alert. See, I want to make it like close-ish to anime, like art. Because sometimes I feel like VTuber models can be a little too detailed, so they don't really look like they would fit in an anime. So I'm trying to make it detailed enough to make it look fancy, but also like balance it so it doesn't look too fancy, where it wouldn't fit into an anime, you know? That's good. Yes, what did they say to you? Because I know you have to like chant. You have to do the moe moe kyun to make the almond rice taste better. So what did they make you say? I'm so curious now. See, like, this looks pretty good, right? It doesn't need to be too fancy, I think. Thank you for coming, Carson, Taiyaki. Have a good night. Her model is featured in season 2 of Akima Maid Wars. Bro, if I even get to like put a pinky toe in Akima Maid Wars, I would like explode. I love that series so much. If I could be any part of it, if I could just be like a background voice or something, I would go crazy. I would like never stop talking about it. I'd be like, you remember that time, like on my deathbed? On my deathbed, I'd be like, ugh, chat, do you remember that time I was in Akima Maid Wars? They didn't do the dance and the chant, but they made it say moi moi kyun. They didn't say it in Spanish, they said it in Japanese. That's so funny. Why did you go? Oh, my desk. I swear I'll update it soonish. I want to listen to a bunch of different songs. Like 10 different songs. Where is the other one? These are not the songs I wanted. This is one. Hey Lois, remember the last time I was in Akiba Maid Wars? Wait! Hey Lois, remember the last time I was in Akiba Maid Wars? Yeah, I remember. You were the first one to get shot. I can't do a good Lois or Peter impression. Do you guys think this needs more shading? Cause like, if we can do something simple, or as simple as possible, do you think this is a little low? I want to see something. Let me try this. Maybe it's a little low. What if we move it up a little bit? What the fuck, bro? What the fuck is this? Okay. I feel like it was rage baiting me for a second there. Genuinely, that's actually what it felt like for a second. This looks better when it's higher up. Yeah. Maid cafes intrigue me heavily. Why? It was the birthday of a wife of a friend and she always wanted to go there, so she invited us. That's interesting. That is not how I thought. Video/clip idea. Do an epic version of the show. Thank you so much for coming in, Raven. Taiyaki, have a good night. Sleep very well. I don't know how to watch it. This is weird. The armpits look so cute. You know, it's funny. Oh. No, it's not weird. I'm trying to think about how far up this should go. Why is it not weird? For no reason. God forbid I feel a bit intrigued. What is funny? Nothing. I just can't respond in a meaningful way. Hydrate, I got you. I cannot respond in a meaningful way to what you said. But you're onto something. Suspicious. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm so good at art, bro. Apologize. Just so good, you know. This skirt, I really like how this apron turned out. The ice pants conversation. I love that conversation. Oh man. That whole conversation like just made my week. That was such an interesting conversation. Oh man, I was like dying laughing after the stream. I like how the apron's turning out. Let me take a look at what other people did for the comb thingies. So I see a bunch of different comb thingies. Let me see. So something like this could work well, I think. So I just something like this and then there. Something like this here. Did someone clip that? I don't know. Does this look too generic? I guess the tail is kind of carrying this, isn't it? I was in a video call / meeting. I was trying so hard not to hold. Why are you watching the stream in a meeting? Don't watch the streams and meetings, you're gonna get fired. That makes me sad, don't get fired. I don't think, don't clip it. Oh, that was such a bad conversation. Oh my god, I can't believe you're watching it in a meeting. That's so funny. I'm sorry, I got the promotion. Oh man. Stop! Give me a second. I'm trying so hard to focus. I'm trying to work. See, I'm trying to work. I should just have it muted. No, I'm not even gonna read the chats anymore. You guys are too distracting. Okay. Let me draw on top of this. So I'm gonna take the color from here. We're gonna draw this out so I kind of have an idea of what I'm trying to do. Do you guys prefer it when they're kind of flat, or is it better when it's like, what's it called? So I see a few different versions. The one I see the most common is like this way. Then it's like this tiny part here. Then it's like a part like this. I think that might be the easiest. I don't feel like I'll be able to find one that looks good that doesn't look like that. Even the Akuma made words are like that one, so I'll use that. Probably the easiest. Sorry, I went with generic maid outfits versus the super baller one I had planned. This one is just much easier for me. I think if I didn't go with this, I would explode. Yeah, we got rid of twice. I was dying so hard. And then... that was bad timing, I think. It doesn't work. I wanted it to work, but it didn't work. Okay, so we have something like this. I like frills. I also like frills. Trying really hard not to mess it up. I've always liked these sorts of designs. I never would do them because, well, I didn't do a design like this because it seemed too hard and I didn't want to learn how to draw frills. Nah, it's okay. Okay, let me see. Finishing up the final touches on this comb thingy. Frills are intimidating. That's what I was thinking. I was like, what if it's too hard? I never thought about the maid cafe idea because I'm kind of ooped sometimes. Even though it seems pretty obvious now that I think about it, it would have made a lot more sense. I like struggled so hard, and then this would have made so much more sense. Bro, sometimes I feel dumb. A lot of the time, I'll be sitting here, I'm like, bro, what the hell? That's how I feel a lot of the time. A lot of time I feel like I'm just being silly. I'm kind of getting hungry again, even though I ate before the stream today. I promise I did. I really did eat before the stream. I'm just hungry again. I don't know why. I'm always freaking hungry, man. You made so many cool avatar ideas. Yeah, I did. I'm sad that I couldn't go with some of them. I just thought this would be cool, you know? I was gonna be a vampire, and then I was like, you know what? That's too edgy. I'm not edgy enough to be a vampire. So I went against it. In my character creation page, I decided against it. I also like the ramen one. I kind of regret not doing that one. That one would have been pretty cool. You're so creative. Thank you, Al. I appreciate it. I gotta get more creative. Even more creative. Let's take a look to see how this goes. Skipped on the vampire, but kept the biting. That's what really matters. The biting was mandatory. The vampire, not so much. I wanted to add in, like, what is it called? A little bit of... What was I talking about? I wanted to add in, like... Oh, bows up here. But I don't think there's any space to put a bow up here, so I'm not gonna do that. I think we need to, like, Occam's razor the crap out of this design. Whatever works fine is what works. You feel me? Whatever works fine is what works. And if it's too much, then I just stop. I gotta prevent myself from adding stuff in that I like only to have to remove it later. That's what I've decided on. I've got Occam's razor, everything, make it as simple as possible. You know, as effective and simple. Things that are simpler. Because this looks actually kind of like a character that could be in an anime. I want my character design to be nice. While also being like, you know, like, oh yeah, she looks like an anime character. The biggest comments I get are when people say, you really look like you're from an anime. And I'm like, yeah! I'm glad to hear it, because I try really hard to make sure it actually looks correct. Full steam ahead, yeah, I got you. I was feeling demotivated earlier because I think I was hungry. But I ate, and also, I think this makes the most sense. I want to do more stuff like this. I want to finish the Gyara model and the Goth model. Those two are ones I would like to finish pretty fast. I'll have to think about anything else that would be available. Maybe I'll do like more of a punk one too. I feel like punk ones are so similar to like goth models and stuff. Like the vibe wise. The hair ribbon is superb. Love cat details on clothing. Yeah! I feel like this is a very succinct, I think is a word, design where it has a lot of elements that are unique. While also being like, what's it called? While also fitting the trope that I'm going for here. So you got this cat thing up here. The ponytails are too tall, I think. I gotta find where the ears are. I'll have to adjust the hair. Let me see. And then let me adjust the hair. Did you guys like the twintails better? So we have this. I'll add in like blue hair, don't worry. And we have this one. This hair is already done, so I might just include it. But the other one, which one is better? I feel like this one is really cute. I hope it doesn't look too close to Chocola. Oh man, it might be really close to Chocola. I always say her name, bro. You know what I mean? Chocola. I'm a fan of Down. But either one is fine. I see, I see. Okay, let me take a look. We'll have both. We'll have both. Hi, Utes. Back already? How was your day? We got Coke, Pepsi, and Chocola. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name. I'm trying to see. I got released. You got released? Man. You're too much of a liability. I'm just kidding. Wait. My shoulder hurts. But at least for me, it's weird to see your hair here, to see you with hair stabilizers. Hair stabilizers, the pigtails? I'm liable to spreading word about the cat lord. Cat overlord. I get nervous. It does look different, right? I'm trying to make her look still unique. I know it's hard to make a maid model look unique. Oh, the flaps on the side of the head. I like them. Are they cute though? I love them. I love it. I think it's so cute. The bangs are different. But also still looks uniquely tied, thank you. Like fighting for my life. Does anyone know what the actual name of the thing on the back, or like the weird thing that the maids wear, what's it actually named? Because I've been calling it a comb this whole time, but I don't think that's right. I've been calling it a comb though, but I don't think that is correct. Let me try this. Cause I feel like it's way too tall. I always make heads way too large on accident. I had to like fight for my life. I actually had to do the weird thing where you like measure out how many heads tall. I think this one's like 7 heads tall. Or something like that. Somebody said my head looks too long. Terrible. It looks like you're gonna summon 1,000 swords at me. Oh my god, Yishun Wong. That's what you were saying earlier. I understand now. I didn't understand when you said that earlier. I was like, what are you talking about? I was so confused. Oh man. Sometimes I read chats and I don't respond because I get confused and I forget what happened and then I get confused again. You see what I mean? Alright, I need to go get some more water. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now everything should be good. 6 to 7 heads. 6 to 7. I'm taking a ram, bro. Not my ram, man. I'm not gonna be able to stream anymore. Go lie down. The mate. Oh, we should give her a freaking broom. That's so cute. I love it. That's actually a really cute idea. I didn't even think about it, to be honest. I don't think that much. It's kind of becoming a problem for me. Okay. I had some alcohol. 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 Wait. Yeah? I'm trying to get this model finished so that I can do more sim games. I just have the need to have this model for sim games. High key. It is absolutely necessary. If I don't have it, I'm gonna blow up. Power washer, yeah. Give her a power washer, yeah. That's funny. Are maids even allowed to have power washers? I have to clear this up. Okay, so we have this. Looks pretty nice, pretty nice. Don't see any issues. Let me do this. Not usually, but it might fit you. Me specifically, I get a pass because it's me. I get to have a power washer. Oh man, that's so funny. Yes, you in particular, you get power washer. I'm the power washer maid, specifically me. I feel like somehow it's an insult in some way. Just, I don't know how, but I feel insulted for some reason. Our bonnets, they're called mob caps. The headband with the little teeth, the same place, just a toothed headband. And the little frilly fabric headband they tie on the head is a rectangular / made headdress. Power washer maid sounds badass. I'll try. That will definitely have to be later. That will be at the bottom of the priorities list. As much as I love it and it's so funny, I'll see if I can find an asset. How about that? I'll find myself an asset instead. I gotta find some assets, so we're really in bad times here. Here we go. I bet there's a power washer VTuber thing. I'd be surprised if there wasn't. There has to be. And lastly, the world's greatest cat girl is very specifically called the_Taiyaki_cat. Power washer / flamethrower combo. I cause the fires and I put them out. Is that what you're saying? Okay, let me put this like this so I can see the bottom of the pigtails. I wasn't thinking about... Do you guys like how long the pigtails are? They're too long. Because if they're too long, I can shorten them. I make them long because I think it's cute looking, and then maybe it's just too much. So I could always make it like shoulder length instead. They are perfectly long. Okay. I love long hair, like a lot. So I've come to a realization that if I just make my models simpler and I don't work so overtly hard for very similar results, then it will be good and everything will be fun. A battle maid. Hatsune Miku. For long hair, sometimes I get lazy, so I don't even bother drawing it out all the way, but sometimes I do it. I do draw it out all the way. It depends on how I feel. Sometimes I have to draw it out, but sometimes I don't have to. We'll see. Let me move this to the back again so I can see how it looks. Here. Now she's bald. We gotta put all this stuff back, at least stuff I can see. Okay. I think... Yeah, I know. I think we're gonna do this, actually. We're gonna take this, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna take this, and then we're gonna do an outline instead. Because I'm not doing all that work. I like it. Dude, you buffed the ear puffs. Yeah! I love fluffy ears. I finally figured out a way to do it. It just took forever. But yeah, basically I realized that if I want to have a bunch of outfits, it's not feasible to have like weeks of design into each outfit. Not for me, anywho. Maybe for other people, but not for me. I'm not saying this is bad, just sharing. Your mouse build makes me feel like I'm on a fishing boat and you're reeling one in. Isn't that nice though? I think comfy streaming is good. I like comfy streams that are slightly chaotic. I think that is peak. You know what I mean? I also feel like art streams in general should be pretty comfy. Fun and comfy. Hello, Kirito. I'm doing well. How are you? Become a lawman, but instead of a snake body, your long hair is a snake. So, like, Medusa? That's funny. Become Medusa. Taiyaki, that's your final form, Medusa. Every time I get upset and chatter, I stare at you really hard. And in my head, you become stone. Do you know that? I just stare at your name really aggressively. And then in my head, you explode. That's what happens when I get upset. That's what happens. Hairdusa, they become cheesecake. Why would you say that to me? I'm so hungry. I'm more hungry. I was finally chilling, now I'm starving. You must come to inner peace with your starvation. You want me to explode? No. I wouldn't want that. Sometimes it just happens. Sometimes people, they just explode. They become dirt under my feet. I don't think I've ever had Trace Leches. Let me still the colors. Okay, I gotta pull out a different color here. Do I have it on here? Oh yeah, I do. Tai channels her psychic energy through her bald head to explode heathens. Yeah, I do. That's why I need the maid model. Extra ability to explode heathens. The more frills my model has, the more heathen exploding ability she has. You know that? I bet you didn't know that. Okay, maybe I can't do it here. Maybe here? I need to add the blue hair in somewhere. I don't know where though. What if we try the bottom? The blue hair will come later. Thank you so much for coming in, Sia. Taiyaki. My phone gonna die. Make sure you charge your phone. Have a good one. If it does, she may smile, but only because she saw a funny meme. Definitely not a meme she made of you. Good thing I'm not into feet. What happened with feet? Where's the feet coming from? Where did that come from? This reminds me of the crack thing all over again, bro. The hell? Where are we getting the freaking feet thing from today? We talked about that like an hour ago. Where's the feet? Are you coming back to the feet? Oops. Oh wait, everything's fine. I'm gonna add a bow in the back. It should be simple. What is this? These are the gloves. This outfit will have the gloves. And then the bottom of the stockings will definitely have the toe beans. Soaked? Oh. It's soaked in milk. So sweet, soft, and good. I've never had it before. Maybe sometime. It is only slightly inspired by Akiba Maid Wars. I gotta add in the, what's it called? Where should I put the name tag? I can put one here. I can put on the here. You said the people I explode become dirt under my feet. You know, honestly, I don't remember anything I ever say. And I fear that it's becoming a problem because you guys keep telling me that I'm saying this stuff and I don't remember. I might have extreme exhaustion. Should we have a hole here or should it be like a blue gem? You don't say. I do say. I do declare. I do declare. I say. Okay, I don't know what's going on anymore. The people I explode become dirt under my feet. See, look how well this works. Together we're gonna have to adjust it. I was too lazy to fix it. Maybe I put too much thigh squish here. Ty's being gaslit, gatekeeped, and girl bossed all around. That's fine. That's life for me. That's my life. That's just my life. Just my look. Gotta make it decor. That way it makes more sense. It's not making much sense right now. I love it. Thank you. remember I had this before. I just wanted to work on it a little bit because I was thinking about it. Sometimes it's nice to work between things. It makes my mind not so exhausted. I'm gonna leave it like this for now. I just wanted to see if it worked. I just had an idea. I was like, what if this works together? And it actually does. We got lots of stuff going on. This is so funny. I like the goth hair with this. Somehow it works really well. I'll have to change out the ears. I'll probably swap the ears for the ones I had another one. Well, I do depressed voice when playing that one. Oh, I could try. I can do like, kind of like, what's it called? Probably like a Valley Girl voice, right? Too many ears, yeah, I know. I don't know what a goth voice sounds like. Her legs disappeared after the sweating ice incident, yeah. Oh man. If it makes you guys feel better, I will finish at least some of the outfits I've been working on. This one, I think, is honestly almost done. I don't know why I was tripping so bad about this. I was like having an absolute meltdown over this outfit for some reason. And I think it is because this shirt made me bug out so hard. Because I was like, it has to look perfect. And then it did not turn out the way I wanted it to. But now it should be fine. Oh my god. Why did I do this? No wonder I had such a hard time with this. Okay. Color is very gray. That looks better. It is definitely not perfect, but it's better than what I thought it was looking like. I will probably just make things a lot simpler. What? Oh, I see. Next time, play something like the Outbreak game. Have all your model ears toggled on. Completely normal. Now, I swear, officer, I got lots of ears, man. Like, naturally, you know? Like, I just have all these ears for no reason. Just feel like this color. Let me see. It's too dark. I have to go back through and see what colors I was using. 'Cause I don't know what colors I could have been using here. Still feels very dark. Now it feels not orange enough. This color? Because I had shaded this previously. Biblically accurate ears. Ty prepares to eat a Red Hooded Wanderer. You talking about from what's it called? Short hair Ty. Let me see. Since you know what? Since I said this earlier. Here. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, let me see it. Didn't you set it? I'm gonna try something out. Let me take this color here. Because it's easier to do it than this color. This color is very hard to work with because it's very orange. Taiyaki prepares eat people. I'm not eating people that much. All the better to see you with, my dear. Oh, they have like Red Riding Hood, but instead of what's it called? Instead of it being like Red Riding Hood, it's like a wolf. I can do the dark blue sweater easily. It's just you swap the colors. It's not too hard, I promise. I'm trying to think about what a good character for this would be like. Let me think. Let me try this out. Just trust the process. I know I say that every time I work on things, but for real, just trust. Just believe me. Believe in the Taiyaki. Let me see. Give me a second. I'm trusting. You're trusting. So easily, huh? Let me see. My eyeball is dying. Yes, it's time. Why wouldn't I trust? That's a good point. I am pretty baller when I need to be. And then I'm like so stressed when I don't need to be. Okay, let me try this. I feel like something like this, maybe. I have no idea because the jacket is so huge. Give me a second, I gotta draw something out so I don't accidentally like... Give me like 2 seconds, I can't see so I have to turn this like this for a second. Okay. That made me have an absolute stroke. I use like my entire like mental energy to do that real quick. Give it a second. I have to test out a few things because I can't see underneath all the stuff and I can't turn it off on stream because I don't want to get TOS. My ears are so far away. I know, but like, I can't just have it on stream. It's even worse. That one could for sure get me in trouble. Like, genuinely. I don't know how Twitch works. I don't know how any of this stuff works. I'm not that smart. I'm not like a Twitch aficionado. As much as I wish I was, I don't know all that much about how things work here. Even though I should, I don't. I'm just kind of behind on things. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember some good designs I've seen before. No, I get it. I know. Oh no, ears fluent. I'm working on it, I promise. That's the neat part. Nothing works properly here yet. That's like part of the experience, the Taiyaki experience, you know? It's like part of the fun. Don't you realize? That's like 90% of it. It's fun because nothing works well. That's why it's so fun. Let me think. Have I heard of the Trench Crusades? No, I haven't. What is that? Oh, what is this? Oh, this is cute. I feel like... I see. Oh, I see now. Oh, I see now. Everything works perfectly. Taiyaki feature guarantee, yes. This is like this is how it's supposed to be. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Just trust me. I know what I'm doing. Look at me. Is this the face of someone who doesn't know what they're doing? See? I know what I'm doing. I have the worst ever search history on Pinterest, and I hate my life. Gotta look up stuff so I could find good reference photos. It's not as easy as it sounds. I don't like how the hair turned out. Give me a second. I have like something trapped in my head and I have to get it out before I forget. That's why you guys will see me sometimes do things I don't need to do immediately, because otherwise I'll forget what I was doing. You feel me? They use faith and magic to make power armor without modern technology. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes? I think? She's a cat, she captures bugs. She catches bugs. Just trust the process. Trust the process. Just believe. I believe. Do you believe? I kind of believe. Sometimes. Believe in the heart of the Taiyaki. They don't call me the underscore cat for no reason, you know? Who is they? Well, let's just say myself. I believe in myself. Not that you believe in me, that's fine. I don't need your belief. You know why? Because I have enough belief in both of us. I will whisper "Ganbatte" to myself. Hello. Let me put on my lemonade outfit so it doesn't look so busted. Thank you so much for the raid. How's your stream? I appreciate it, Ethers. Hope you're having a wonderful... Ethers, I appreciate him. I hope you had a wonderful stream. What are we up to? It was amazing. I'm glad to hear that. Valorant, then Rivals. Ooh, I've never played either of those games. Hi, Duckman. How are you? My name is Taiyaki the cat. The underscore Taiyaki underscore cat. I do a lot of art streams, and I also I do a lot of simulator games, and I sometimes do Japanese study, and also yeah, that's most of what I do. Art and games. That's it. Thank you so much for the follow. Also, thank you for the follow, Pokemon, if you're still here. I was working on something, but I'm gonna wait. Tie. Yeah, everything here works like super well. All of my alerts, like, they work really well all the time. And I have no problems with any of my stuff. And like, it's super cool and dope and awesome. And it's awesome here. Yeah. I'm working on like my official 2.0 design. Oh, are you listening to my Necropus? We all love Cackles here. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you trusting me with your community. And I really appreciate the raid. Have a good night, Tayasumi. I really appreciate the raid. Have a good one. Okay. I guess I'm too scared to be a freak now. Okay, I gotta listen to some music. Angel with a shotgun is just too good. I cannot believe you listen to my music. You just subjected your viewers to bites from Tide. No! I was trying to work on like a new hair thing. And I can't because now people are here. I'm scared. I don't want to like, it's gonna look ugly for a second before it looks good. I don't want to look ugly in front of people. Let me think. Affectionate rabies. Affectionate rabies. I love it. That's so funny. Let me think. Okay. Okay, I got a plan. Everyone, don't mention the ice pants incident. Shut up about the ice pants. Not in front of people, please. Please. I just want to not have... I want to have one good stream where the raiders don't see the worst side of me. At least around the middle of karaoke. Oh my god. Shh. That was so bad. I almost exploded. I'm not even joking. That was terrible. I was like shaking. Like shivering and quivering, bro. I was so sad. I was so stressed out. I love my necropole. It's so good. What is this? Okay. Don't listen to her when I followed. She said your mom. You're sorry. I'm sorry. There was a reason though. You're like leaving out crucial information. When I said your mom, there was a reason behind it, I swear. Cute dress. Hello, Tayu. That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. That's actually the only nice thing you've ever said to me. You got some really good microplays, thank you. I appreciate it. Duckman's mom was never the same after Ty sunk her fangs in. Oh, bad. You mentioned the sound alerts, and I missed the crunch. I have not been hearing sound alerts like this entire stream. I turned on the sound alerts. Okay, I gotta stop smacking my table. That's what I have learned today. Stop smacking your table, you evil kitty. I'm never gonna hit the table again, I swear. I promise, I'll never do it. Cat purism. It all happened 6 streams ago. You remember the number? I don't remember. I never remember anything. I just talked about how I forget everything. Like, every, 2 streams, I never remember things. It's getting really bad. You gonna hit me? You're hitting me, bro. Hello, welcome in, Alex Q. Hope you're having a wonderful day. You gotta smack the desk. It's funnier that way. Oh, I was gonna start on the design. I have to finish this one, but I need a palette cleanser. Okay, just don't look at this. I missed one Thai stream and my streak is gone. Fuck my block of life. I'm sorry. I'll sign in for you. Let me see it. I'm trying to think about a good design. It's a good thing you guys cannot see the thing. I'm trying to think. Me? I'm not shy. I'm just evil. I should try out Marbled Rivals. That also looks like it's a collectible game. As long as it's... Can you get skins for free? Okay, my login is Catgirls for life. And my password is Epic Bacon Toast 67. Oh my god. Epic Bacon Toast Pizza. At this point, if I lose my streak, I'm gonna hang myself like a piñata. That is terrible. Don't say that. Oh my god. Marbled Rebels. Let me in the Marbled Rebels. I need people to I need to find someone. I need to find a VTuber lady that will let me play with her. I need to. Evil Eldritch God Yaki. Everyone keeps talking about volleyball recently. Why? Where is this revival of volleyball coming from anyway? I've never heard about volleyball before in my whole life, and now everyone just keeps talking about volleyball. Where did volleyball come from? Like, is there like a trend? Like, I saw somebody talking about it in the chat, and now I see VTubers talking about it. Why? Like, what's going on with volleyball? Like, I saw somebody, like, if I was born in a different tax bracket, I would be, like, a volleyball player. And I was like, what the hell does that even mean? Genuinely, what does that even mean? I don't understand. Like, where is this volleyball dedication coming from? No, I know volleyball is real. I mean, like, why is everyone hyping up volleyball now? Is what I mean. No, I also did not watch Haikyuu. I've never seen Haikyuu. Is it good? I don't really like to watch what's it called? I don't love watching like sports anime. I find them weird. Cause I don't like sports or anything anyways, so I don't want to watch sports anime. Like, I like food, but I'm not gonna watch Food Wars cause, you know. So, I don't know. I wish there was like a good food anime. I watched Dungeon Meshi, it's pretty good. I didn't finish it, but it was good. But like, other than that, you know. Okay, let me see what it looks like. Oh, kawaii, welcome in. I hope. Do you drink Tootsie Rolls and Smarties? Oh, do you drop? Filled with candy. Don't like your juicy memes. Because no, I just see people suddenly talking about volleyball. I've never seen people talk about volleyball before ever in my whole life. Like, why are people talking about volleyball now? I've seen like several, like more than one person talk about volleyball. To me, it is like, what is going on? How am I supposed to know? I don't know why. It's just weird. I'm surprised that there are people who are like volleyball maxing all of a sudden. I'm just shocked is all I'm trying to say. I'm just surprised because I wouldn't expect it, you know? I wouldn't expect it, you know? Because it's like, why? Volleyball specifically. Is it because of Haikyuu? What even is Haikyuu? I know what it is, but what is the appeal of Haikyuu? Like, why is it so good that people watch it? I've never gotten like a straight answer about why Haikyuu is good. People say like it's just the vibes are immaculate. That's basically what I've seen people say. I want to see what this looks like. Because I've never imagined like tomboy Taiyaki until recently. She looks like Narita Taishin or whatever her name is. From Umamusume. Short hair Yaki looks kind of funny. Food Wars! Yes, what about Food Wars? If you eat a lot of candy, it would all go away, right? Isn't it because it's by shonen or whatever? What is that? The chat box has beef with me today. I think it's just angry. Maybe like my chat has been freaking out too much recently, so you guys have lost privileges. No more chatting for you. Oh, there's also another cool one. Wait. No, she's bald. Good job, guys. It's all your fault. It's all your fault she's bald now. What you did to her. You were thinking thoughts about her being bald, and now she's bald. Some people, they have bangs like this. I just see some bangs that are like this, but they look really rough. Let's see. I want to see what it looks like. I'm very curious. Just trust. I'm looking at one where it looks pretty good, but I feel like you have to have like a very specific hairstyle and face structure to carry this up. It looks so funny on me. I don't like it. This was a mistake. She looks so stupid. Alright, let's go back to this one. Beautiful bowl I like beach shoujo. Oh, I see. I kind of understand. Wait. What the? Oh. What if we do this? And we take this off. Just to see what it would look like. Tomboyaki. Vaguely tomboy. It's like beach shoujo. You know, honestly, I feel like I'm just too dumb to understand distinctions between things sometimes. And I think that is what I've realized is that I'm just... Maybe it's not for me. Maybe being smart is outside of my reach. Maybe having intelligent conversation is not allowed for Taiyaki. That's too much for me. You know, I used to hate the jackets off the shoulder thing so much. Like, I would refuse to use it for anything I would design. If you could tell from my other designs, I hated it so much. But now I like it. For some reason, the short hair gives more of a dog vibe. I agree with you. I think it's because dogs like are masculine energy vibes or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. It sounded really dumb when I said it out loud. I feel like it'd be like one of these, like, what's it called? Like this kind of, and then like this, and like that, and then like here, and then like this. And then it has like the Adidas stripes, but they're like orange stripes, like that, because it's an athletic jacket. You see me? Edmund, is that you? I'm going, wait, what did you say? I'm gonna shut up. Speak your shit, Headhunter. What were you gonna say, Adidas? Positively nothing. No puns will ever satisfy the urge. Were you gonna say something rude about my outfit? Go ahead, say it. Go ahead. Say what you're gonna say. Just say it. Just go ahead. Let it out. Let it out. I understand that you do not like me. You can just say that. You can just say it and be rude about it. It's okay. That's life. That's life. What? I'm trying to think about it'd be like jeans. They're supposed to be jeans, okay? These are jeans. It's not a very jean color. These would be like jeans, and then our shirt would be like orange. Or something, like a white. And it would have Home Tour Simpson on it. I'm debating if it would be like... I see like two options. It's always like this, or it's like a volleyball shirt, which looks like this. Where it's like... What's it called? All the way down. I'm trying to, like, conceptualize. You see... Is that really you, Edmund? No. There's no way. Actually, this kind of works. I feel like this makes sense. It looks so weird. It looks really weird, actually. It looks super off. This doesn't look like me at all. This is like a skinwalker. It has my face, but it looks nothing like me at all, actually. It's freaky. I don't like it, actually. This is kind of scary. Is that you, Edmund? Because that's a jacket. This doesn't look like me. I will continue it just for the... Because I have to complete it. I already did all this work already. They're like wearing like basketball shoes. And then maybe like bandages somewhere. That's what I did want to say. What? It doesn't look right? It doesn't look like me? What did I say that you're gonna say? It's okay, you can just let it out. Kai, when you learn to animate longer animations, can you animate the short came out like a final boss game video? It doesn't look like me. I know it doesn't. It looks so off. Does it look like a tomboy though? Does it at least make sense, you know? Or not at all? I just want to see if it works. You feel me? Here, I wonder if this will help. Looks like femboyaki. You know, honestly, if I did this, the femboy allegations would be even worse. This is short hair yaki. And then we'll do, what's it called? Here, I'll do a long hair version of the femboy. Sometimes they have long hair, I feel like. The wolf cuts and stuff. I remember one time I did this and it looked kind of funny. There you go. It's probably more accurate anyway. I can't be a tomboy. It don't work for me. See, now I would appreciate it if there is no more tomboy allegations. Okay, I'll be honest, it looks like it looks beautiful. Honestly, I don't know if you're still getting a feel for it, but it definitely doesn't look like me. That's what I'm saying. It feels funny. It looks so funny. That's crazy. Yeah, it looks funny. A woo cut. This looks so different. I guess I'm not allowed to be athletic. That's what I've learned. That actually suits you great. Thank you. This is like if I was a wolf. This looks like a wolf. That's why. It's like a wolf design. Doesn't fit a cat very well. That's the problem. I'm not really, what's it called? Actually, I'm fine at making the tomboy designs. The problem is it's just like, I'm not really... Did you hear about one of the most popular femboy VTubers or streamers? Turned out to actually be a woman. People were disappointed. I would be disappointed too. That's false advertising. I think they should sue. Alright. This is looking pretty good. Oh my god. I need to eat something. I'm gonna die. Singing Captain Crash's boat. The hair ribbon is superb. Love the cat details on clothing. Thank you. Does anyone have anything they want to say? A short tennis skirt would help. Let's try it. Honestly, I don't even know. The main model is pretty. I just like to do this to practice. If it's like a tennis skirt, we can do some a different color. Something like this. But probably longer. I don't know how long tennis skirts are. I like the other one better. I do like it in theory, but I think I have to put some more time into it. I don't want to. I'm too lazy. Swing time, she's in a real cat girl. Wow. Taiyaki tennis, that would be funny. Okay. So basically, I think this is turning out pretty good, the May design. If you guys have any thoughts, please feel free to drop them in the Discord. I'm desperately trying to find a firestone. Firestone. Fireball. I love it. I hope you guys like how it's turning out so far. And make sure you guys can see the full thing. I think this is a lot simpler than the other one. And I still feel like it's a unique made design with this little... Do you get it's a cat shirt, you see? It's like a cat... Wait, can you see it? What the? Make a very large circle. Can you see it's like a cat here? You see, it's like a, you see? これは見て見て. It's like a cat. It's like a cat. Okay. You're right. Look at it. It's like a cat. What is the other one? Mira. It's a cat. Are you seeing it now, Mr. Krabs? Yeah. It's turning out really good. Thank you. It's subtle, but when you notice it, that really adds a lot. Exactly. Subtlety. Subtlety is my specialty, I say. That's what I say. Still fifth, I'm debating. I like the flare Twitter things. Thank you. Thank you. Toru form dragon maid? Here? Nah, she has a different outfit. She's got like sleeves and stuff. Nah, it's different. It's different. Just trust. It's different. I understand the hair color though. I see some of it. I can kind of see it, but it's different. It's different. I swear. What if you added subtle whiskers peeking out of the top of the apron? I'll have to think. I'm so hungry. I will put the maid outfit. I'll take a screenshot real quick since we're sitting here. I'll put this. I'll have this version, and then I'll have the long hair version too. And that way everyone can have opinions. I like perpendicular to the vertical stripes. I see what you mean. I think I'm hungry. I can't. I'm having a hard time. Oh yeah. Here, I'll put it in I'll put it in feedback for now. I don't have another place to put it. I'm sorry. But I think this is turning out pretty good. Go feeds. She's picking up what I'm putting down. I'm sorry. I'm just so hungry. I ate before the stream too. Every detail so far. I will check it out. I promise. I also check out the other one that was sent earlier. I promise I will make sure to finish everything. I'll be streaming tomorrow and Sunday. Probably, I think what we're gonna be doing for the next like 2 weeks of streams is just art, because I think it's turned out pretty good. I'm very happy. Actually, I really like the long hair. She looks so graceful. Ooh. Watching you draw motivates me so much. Really? I'm glad. I'm trying really hard to get better. I'm happy with how it's turning out. It's okay, Ty. Take care of yourself and find the yummiest yaki. I mean, snack or meal. Thank you, Zero. Main model turning out great. Thank you. I'm fighting for my life. That's what I'm saying. Long hair really is really graceful. I like both. I don't know if I'm graceful. Thank you, Headhunter, for the tips and for the sub. I appreciate it. I'm planning on some Gunpla builds when I'm demotivated. Watching you draw really helps. I'm glad to hear that. That makes me very happy. I hope you guys enjoy the streams. I'm sorry if I've been like gone for the past few days, but I am feeling better now, and I'll be working on this for a while. So, alright, let me go ahead and we can read out. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Let me see if anyone I'm following is live. I follow like a lot of people, so hopefully we can get some people I know who are live right now. Let's go to Purina. I'm so hungry. Alright everyone, I will see you again tomorrow. Same time, same place, same stream probably. Unless I find a game I want to play, then we'll play a game. Alright everyone, Taiyaki, thank you so much for coming in. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Goodbye YouTube chat, I'll see you later. Have a good one, sleep very well. Taiyaki.